Piolo, I have a question. Alam kong it can be overwhelming now. Yung nangyayari, nasunod-sunod yung promo, and then we're having this premiere. But when you look left, and when you look right, ano yung mapasok sa isip mo?
Such a big cast. You know, just to be part of this big cast, big ensemble. I was there. I was looking at everyone here. Parang sabi ko, napakaswerte naman na maging parte ng isang napakalaking produksyon. You know, it's just nice to be part of something so big, something so grand, and something so meaningful. So yun na nakaka-humble ba?
Nice.
And Jay,
yes.
if I may share lang, grabe yung first 20 minutes na pinaiyak tayo ni Shaina, Tito Joel, and Kyla, no? Kinapitan mo agad yung drama. Tapos papasok yung plot naman nila, ano na, iiyak ka na, gagalit ka.
Maiinis
So
ka
napanood
naman.
mo na ng
Finally. Pangalawa, na pinandala kang file. Pero pinanood sa widescreen, unbelievable performance by everyone.
Alright. Okay, Kuya EJ, simulan na natin.
Okay.
Ating patagalin ang ating media conference. We have questions from our friends from the press. And we begin with MJ Marfori of TV5. Is MJ here? Ako na magtatanong ng question ni MJ. The question is for Direk Andoy. Direk, how did you discuss the process on how to execute the sensitive topics to be shown on camera, such as yung sa hazing ng mga fraternity? Paano yung naging discussion nyo on how to execute that on television?
Discussion with the actors.
With the actors, with the team, with the creatives.
Okay. Nasulat na kasi.
Okay.
So nakasulat na siya. And bago nangyari yung pag-shoot. Unang-una hindi ako kasi nag-shoot nung hazing. Ako sumasagot. Nakakaloka.
Kasi naman, yun yung nakalagay dito.
Unang-una.
Ikaw ang tanongin.
Oo, hindi naman ako nag-shoot nun.
O, di ipas na natin ang mic.
Diba? Alam mo naman, parang magpe-pretend ako na, yes, oo, talinuhan ako. Ganun. Hindi naman ako nag-shoot. O, ikaw nag-shoot mo. Ako na sasagot.
Direk Lau, ikaw na ang sumagot.
Well, it's a representation, of course. Dapat ipakita. Siyempre, yung dinidiscuss ng show na to ay tungkol sa violence involving sa hazing. So, of course, dapat may experience, makita, at siyempre maintindihan kung ano yung core na feelings ng isang neophyte.
Actually, ramdaman naman yung Direk Lau eh. Parang napapaano kami, ganun eh. Every time may hampas eh. So,
Yes.
it was really necessary, no? It was really necessary.
Oh yeah, oo naman. Oo naman. I have friends na nag-undergo ng hazing.
Oh.
So nakita ko yung asking for a friend. Call a friend. Yes, nakita ko yung paano siya nag-change kasi gusto niya I think yung the need of to belong sa isang group nandun parati sa isang tao. Eh. So,
Okay.
So napaka-importante dito mapakita sa mga kabataan na yes, of course, importante na mabilong ka sa isang grupo. But sometimes you have a family also. Eh. So na siyempre na magsusupport sa iyo. So ito dinidiscuss namin na ipakita anong way na may way na mabilong ka in a society. Siyempre ang pinaka-importante doon is your family.
Right.
So pinapakita lang talaga namin dito ngayon. And of course, dapat mapakita talaga yung essence ng hazing.
Yung initiation na pinagdaanan.
Yes.
Alright. Thank you, Direk Lau. Thank you also, Direk Andoy. Bumuelo ka kanina, no?
I
Parang
know.
may konting buwelo pero hindi pala ikaw ang sasagot. Thank you, Direk Andoy. MJ's next question is for Piolo Pascual. Piolo, what about this project have you done now that you haven't explored yet as an actor?
First of all, playing a corrupt politician is something I have not done before. So it's like walking on eggshells because ayaw mo masabihin na may pinapatamaan ka because at the end of the day, it's fictional. So we're trying to be careful, but at the same time, we really want to mirror society as if it's happening nowadays. So yun lang naman yun sa akin. At the end of the day, I'm just an artist, I'm a talent, and I want to be able to personify a certain character.
Di saka ang fresh lang na ang bad nung character mo. Kasi sanay nga kami sa good boyfriend,
Totoo.
anak, tatay.
Kasi nung sinabi sa akin ni Tito Deo na 100 episodes, nagbilang ako ng taping day. Sabi ko, let's go. Di ba? Let's go. Di ba?
Yun pala ang ano.
MJ, gusto kong kasi yung creators bago pa
Ayun na nga. Dito pa, kay Kuya Joel.
Kasi dineclare na ni Joel MJ na this is his biggest teleserye na nasulat with his team. Joel, why is it?
Well, sa dami ng cast, biggest.
Noted ka naman sa ganyan, di ba?
Kita nyo naman, ginastusan, di ba?
Wow.
Hindi, talaga, the story's big. Yung tinatouch na subject is big, inspired by, what's happening or experiences natin. And she said, meron kang question, MJ.
No, kay Joel kasi, ang gusto kong malaman, right from the very beginning ba talaga, big cast na to?
Oo, ang vision.
O nanganak along the way?
Sa simula pa lang big. Fraternity, world ng fraternity, world ng politics, world ng masa, ng college. Ang dami-daming worlds na pinagsama-sama para mabutong kwentong to. So, hindi ko nga, na-overwhelm nga ako napanood ko sa sinehan. Kasi napanood lang namin sa small screen. I mean, sa preview, sabi ko nga, para siyang pelikula, hindi lang sa pagkaka-direct or pagkakalahad, pati yung hindi ko ma-explain yung feeling. I'm still overwhelmed, di ba? Minsan kasi pag nanonood ka ng teleserye, pag pinanood sa sinihan,
Parang magnified ng sobra.
Oo, ito, pang sinihan.
Actually, MJ, if it's a Joel Mercado writing, talagang unsum. Isa sa, malinaw ang characterization ni Joel from day one ng mga characters niya. Talagang malakihan si Joel.
Saka grabe yung binuo nyo dito, inisa-isa, defined lahat ng characters, di ba? Parang,
Matagal din, matagal pinagmitingan. At bawat isang tao na nakaupo dito ngayon, nag-present kami sa kanila. Yung character, di ba?
wow, interesting. Thank you, Joel. Maraming salamat. Ang next na magkatanong is Alan Sancon, who's here. Alan.
Okay, Alan, and helping me here sa floor ay si Era ng Corpcom. Ayan. Iwasan natin yung lahat questions for everyone, Alan, ha? Thank you.
First, before my question, I would like to congratulate yung Dreamscape kasi doing yung ganitong great mga story like yung mga commentary, mga social commentary, na kailangan ng mga taong maging aware sila. So congratulations. Yung first question ko for Kyle, tanong ko lang, Kyle, kumbaga, nakilala ka, sabi mo nga 12 years old pa lang, nasa Dreamscape ka na. And parang you are paired with the love team before. This time, this is your solo. Almost solo na ikaw yung talagang magtatayo ng isang teleserye. Gusto mo bang parang ganon na mas makilala ka bilang solo artist na flexible that you can paired with anyone kesa sa love team na doon ka nagsimula?
Thank you po sa tanong. Siguro po kasi hindi ko masabi na talagang ayoko ng love team, ayoko yung career path mapupunta po doon. Yun yung naging kasanayan ko naman po nung bata ako ever since I started. Pero para mabigay po sa akin ng Dreamscape yung ganito pong tiwala, talagang aangkinin ko po talaga. I'll do my best. I want to make sure na hindi sila nagkamali na piliin po ako para dito sa show na to. And my biggest goal is to just do what makes me happy. At this role has been something na talagang nagpapasaya po talaga sa akin.
Actually, Alan, compressed 2 days lang yung napanood natin. Iba pa ang may plot, di ba? Ang haba-haba ng tatakbo, yung individual plots nila talagang sasabog. So, inopen lang talaga ng plot ni Kyle, and then sunod-sunod na yan na may Piolo sa gitna.
Alright. So, congratulations, Kyle. Yung second question ko for Piolo. Piolo, parang matagal-tagal ding hindi ka nakagawa ng teleserye, di ba? What made you decide to accept the role of being a politician here? Parang hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip na baka magnega yung dating sa ng mga fans because parang you portrayed na parang different character naman compared dun sa napapanood nila before sa'yo?
Siguro kay Alan, if I turned it down, it'd be my biggest regret in my life, after what happened to Tito Deo. But, taking on this character, yun nga sinasabi ko responsibilidad ng isang artista to do something na sa tingin nila hindi pa napanood ng tao. And when this was offered, it wasn't about being a bad guy or baka mag-paint ng ibang picture sa tao, but it's all about redemption. He's not all bad naman throughout. So, overarching yung journey na, nagsimula siya dito. But of course, through the course of time, makikita mo yung pagbabago niya bilang tao, not just being a politician or a father. So, yun talaga yung nagustuhan ko sa kanya na, wow, nung sinabi sa akin, baka maging presidente ka ng Pilipinas dito. Sabi ko, Tito Dale, ako presidente, yung bata-bata ko. Sabi niya, why not? Sabi ko, okay, if you believe, if you think I can do it. So, that's when I realized, sabi ko, let's see. It's quite challenging, so why not do it?
Thank you, Piola. Congratulations, everyone. You did a great job dito.
Thank you, Alan. Maraming salamat.
MJ, baka gusto mo na lang itanong na lang sa lahat ng season yung same question para ang sarap, no? Kung
Actually,
paano in-offer-
I wanna start first with the young
Go
ones.
ahead, sige nga.
So, before I call in Jim P of Freebie Manila.
Okay.
Sa mga young ones, si Micaela saka si Aliana kasi, parang meron silang katrabahong mga seasoned artists na. Kamusta yung experience nyo doon? Micaela, ikaw is with Sir John Arcilla, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. Kamusta ka-eksena ang The John Arcilla?
Well, actually, at first, kinakabahan ako because I know naman how good he is at acting. Pero I was happy pa because I got to learn a lot from him, from the amount of scenes we've done. And I've become more comfortable now working with him.
Right. Aliana, ikaw, sino mga ka-eksena mo?
Usually, ka-eksena ko po is my mom here in the show, Tita Aiko. And she actually played my mom na rin before when I did teleseries when I was younger. So it's like a little reunion. And what I like about being with our co-actors in general is that you learn a lot from them. And kahit sa group namin na sa age bracket namin or something, parang our group is very diverse and yung personalities namin iba-iba, but at the same time, it complements everyone so well na we get to learn a lot. And of course, from our veterans also, we get to learn a lot na yung mga conversations na may substance talaga na you can really carry
Pero
in
MJ,
your
ano bang
everyday.
child actress siya when she started? She was a child star. Kwento mo, may kwento, Aliana. Sino yung mga kabatchmate mo?
Kabatch ko po. Love team ko dati si John Hernilia.
Saan show?
Ikaw lamang and Story of Us. A Story of Us, yeah.
Wow.
So, hindi bago sa kanya.
Hindi bago, oo. Seasoned na rin kahit na paano.
Pero
di
I
ba?
was kind of worried po. Since I focused on my school talaga, I was kind of worried na when I got back, baka
Medyo kalawang ng konti.
baka medyo
pero-
rusty na or what.
Right.
But I guess that's the fun side about it. You don't have to, you have to continue to do repetition hanggang sa ma-master mo siya.
Right.
And it's getting out of your comfort zone, lalo na it's a character role and I'm really grateful to
Saka
be
you're
given
in
this
good company.
opportunity.
Yun ang maganda
Of
doon.
course, yes.
Thank you, Aliana.
Thank you.
How about Maya and Daniela? Si Maya, ka-eksena mo madalas si Kyle. Right. Oh, how was that experience working with Kyle?
Ganda naman nila, no?
Masaya kasi magka-batch po kami, ni-launch kami ni Mr. M, Star Magic Circle. So, sobrang saya na Star Magic Circle. Star Magic Circle.
Star Circle or Star
from,
Magic?
From
Star Circle, Star Circle.
Yeah, Star
No,
Circle.
from Star Circle.
So yun ang topic
naging Star
natin today.
Magic. From Star Circle. oo.
Sorry po.
Hindi kasi nagturo ako sa Star Circle.
Yes.
Na bago siya lang naging Star
29.
Magic.
Oo. So Star Magic na now. Go ahead, Maya. Continue.
Nakakatuwa lang dahil kami yung ni-launch dati ni Mr. M. Tapos ngayon magka-work na kami along with JC. And ayun nga, first time ko siyang naka-work. Hindi ako nahihirapan kay Kyle. Sobrang open niya. And ang galing niya makipag-build ng chemistry sa lahat ng katrabaho niya.
Daniela, ikaw naman.
Kabatch mo rin si Anthony Jennings, right?
Yes, Anthony Jennings.
Yeah, yan po.
Yabo.
Daniela, ikaw.
Ako po halos ka-eksena ko here. Si Maya, si Migs, and si Kyle po
Right.
So, yeah. With Kyle kasi nakatrabaho ko na siya sa senior high. So, comfortable na ako with him. With Migs naman, super ang dali kong na-attach sa kanya. Like, para ko na siya naging kapatid kasi off-cam, lagi din kami naghahalubilo. Tapos, ito si Maya. Halos lahat ng projects ko, kasama ko na rin siya. So, yeah, very comfortable. It feels like we're just playing. It doesn't feel like working with them. So, yeah, super fun.
Alright, thank you,
Daniela,
Daniela.
nag-audition ka ba for the role? Kasi ito lahat nasa poster to eh. Lahat sila, di ba? Sino?
Yeah.
Wala po, nasa poster.
Lahat nga. Ano ba sinabi ko? Charot. Okay. Daniela, handpick yan, alam ko.
Yeah.
Oo.
Wow!
Nalaman ko lang tong project na to actually kay Kyle. Medyo nadulas siya during senior high.
Uh-oh!
I had no idea about this. Tapos, ayun, Kyle was like, uy, may project tayo together. And I was like, huh? Meron? And then yun, hindi niya sinabi. Tapos a month later.
Hindi ko naman inamin buo.
Hindi niya
diba?
naman inamin buo. Pero, yeah, a month later, yung picture na magkakasama lahat with Sir Deo, yun na po yun na in-announce na, ayun po, we're having this Pamilya Sagrado.
Kaka-proud ka lang, Daniela. We're so
Thank you
proud
po.
of you.
Gone a long way, di ba? From yung beginnings ni Daniela. Saka ni Maya din.
At napapanood pa rin siya siyempre sa High Street. di ba?
Yes.
Naka-plat siyang, nasa kanyang plat ngayon eh.
Most watched in I1 TFC.
Alright.
Di ba? Thank you, Daniela. Si Jimpy may question sa iba pang ating stars. Jimpy, ako na magtatanong. Question niya is for Aiko Melendez. Kamusta ang pagbabalik kapamilya at pagbabalik teleserye? What made you say yes to the project?
I think the project itself and the casts. And we all know that sinabi naman kanina na ito ang project talaga na huling na upuan ni Sir Deo. Kaya while doing this project, talagang inaalay namin to lahat kay Sir Deo. And yung mga casts din dito, nakatrabaho ko na yung karamihan sa kanila. And excited ako makatrabaho yung mga new ones.
Actually,
Magbabaliw-baliwan ba kayo dito ni Maylene?
Meron ba tayong mga babali-baliwan? Meron, sinabunutan niya ako dito.
Ay!
Parang nasa abangan, ano?
Yeah.
Actually, hindi naman kami nawawala ng offer kay Aiko. It's just that may priority siya every time mayroong coming offer sa kanya.
Yes. But thank you to ABS-CBN, of course, Dreamscape for always having me in mind. Pag merong mga proyektong ganito kalaki, talagang kinoconsider nila ako. I feel so blessed and flattered.
I'll follow it up na with Maylene since katabi na niya si Aiko. Maylene, sinabi ko, I was very vocal, sinabi ko kay Piolo, perfect ang casting nyo as mag-asawa dito sa Pamilya Sagrado. Ang tagal daw, 90s pa daw yung last time na nag-work kayo together?
I don't even remember that.
Piolo remembers everything.
Yeah, yung nung bata pa ako. Kasi si
Oh, grabe ka!
Come on. High pants ka muna. High pants ka muna.
Pero yan, Mai, kamusta? With PJ?
Ay,
There's one scene.
ang hirap.
May one scene kayo doon, yung parang sumunod lang yung cameras, parang nag-uusap lang kayo sa camera. Grabe yun, yung eksena nyo doon. Yung nuances mo as a wife.
Okay. Well, it's the way naman kasi my character, or the entire script was written by Joel, is very clear. And we did have a chance to discuss our roles and how we were going to attack it in the numerous workshops that, isa lang yata yun, Sorry. On the workshops that we did. Pero nahimay ng husto. It's not just something that we had to do sa set mismo. We had time to really discuss with the directors and our co-actors on how we were going to do the scenes and our roles. So pagdating namin sa set, there wasn't a lot of guesswork but a lot of trust that we had to put na lang dun sa pagkakasulat ni Joel. And yun na nga yung resulta. It's very amazing.
Si Sir Deo was present during the presentation to you, Mai?
No, he
No,
wasn't
why
at
not?
that time. No.
Alright, thank you, Maylene. Ang next question ni Jimpy is for Shaina. Shaina, ang question niya is, why do you think this is the best project that you said yes to after Provinciano? How is it like working with the cast? Especially yung bonding yung tatlo, si Kyle saka si Sir Joel.
Well, unang-unang gusto ko magpasalamat sa Dreamscape, no? Kasi after 2 years of working with Coco sa Provinciano, medyo nakapagpahinga ako ng more than a year. And usually kasi iikot ka sa ibang units, but I was very honored na naipatawag ako ni Sir Deo. And dun po sa mga nandito, hindi lang po ninyo siguro alam that this is the last show na bigyan ng green light ni Sir Deo. So this is really very special. Not just to me, but to the whole family, Pamilya Sagrado. Gaya po ng sinabi ko, hindi ho ako mapapagod to say na it is a privilege and it is my honor to share a frame in this project with some of the industry's greats. And very well respected po ng mga aktor sa industriya. Mahihiya kang hindi maging professional. And I think maraming, hindi lang yung mga baguhan ang natututo at nai-inspire, kundi aaminin ko na po, yung mga ate sa industriya na kagaya ko. Siyempre nakaka-inspire to work dahil everyone is ready, lahat po handa, lahat pinag-aralan yung script. And I guess kapag ka medyo tumagal ka na sa industriya, kapag ka-roles, medyo marami ka ng mga roles na nagawa. Pero yung collaboration, that is what makes it unique. And this is the first time na napagsama-sama kaming lahat, which is why I think this project is very special and one of the best shows that I've done.
Thank you, Shaina. Before I call in si Jay of Certified Kapamilya, kay Rosana, meron akong question, Miss O. Your last project was Pira-Pirasong Paraiso, right? Doon medyo kontrabida ka. And dito, parang would you say medyo tame ba ng konti ang role mo? Or we haven't seen lang your character yet?
360 degree mula Pira-Piraso kasi doon salbahe ako doon.
I know.
Sobrang laging galit, di ba? Dito naman parang wala akong eksena na ngumingiti ako.
Puro iyak.
Oo, kasi ako yung nanay nung namatay. So, kanina nga pinapanood ko, kanina lang ako nagkaroon ng visual sa pagkamatay niya. Wala akong nakita habang sinushoot. Isang eksena lang kami nagkasama ni JC Alcantara. So, kanina medyo naluluha-luha ako kasi while tinatakal ko yung pagkamatay niya, yung paano siya bibigyan ng hustisya, wala akong alam kung paano siya namatay, kung paano siya nahirapan. Kanina ko lang nakita. Wow. So talagang, alam mo yun. Oh.
Ganda. Interesting.
MJ, go ahead.
Meron akong effort na galingan kasi nga handpick nga kami ni Sir Deo and Rinal. So, yun, lagi kong pinagpapasalamat na magmula nung nag-umpisa ako sa Los Bastardos, hindi na ako nawalan ng project.
Right.
So, ayun nga. At lagi kong iniisip, yung binabalik ko sa kanya ba, yung respeto, yung lahat ng pagpapasalamat through acting, na hindi ko kasi nasabi yan sa kanya nung buhay pa siya. Hindi kami nagkaroon ng pagkakataong magkita parate. So, hanggang sa nawala na siya, ayun, malungkot, pero ito yung naiwan niya ito talaga yung iniwan niyang project. So merong mang offer na anong tawag doon? Nag-overtake dito. Hindi ko talaga sabi ko hintay lang kasi Deo to.
You chose this, Miss O.
Ito yung pinrioritize ni Rosana na project.